She stormed up our porch, slapped a paper on the door, and shouted, "This is HOA property. You can't live here. Pack your things before I make you leave." My wife didn't even flinch. She folded her arms and said, "I don't belong to your HOA. This land is mine. You don't gotta tell me where I can live." Karen smirked like she'd already won. "We'll see about that. I'll call the cops. Let's see how long you last when they drag you out in handcuffs." 10 minutes later, two men in cheap uniforms holed up in an old car. They had fake-looking badges clipped to their belts. One barked, "Ma'am, you need to vacate. You are not authorized to stay here." Karen stood behind them with a grin, whispering loud enough for us to hear, "See, nobody refuses me. Not in my neighborhood." But my wife just tilted her head, calm as ever. "You're telling me I can't stand on my own property? Interesting." The fake cop stepped forward, puffing his chest like he was ready to drag her off. That's when my wife slowly pulled out a folded document and held it up. "Before you embarrass yourselves any further, maybe check who actually owns this land." They froze, staring at the official county stamps and notary seals. My wife's voice cut through the silence. "This deed covers everything, including the lot your HOA office is built on." Karen's face drained, but she quickly snapped, "That's fake. Arrest her already." She lunged, trying to grab the paper, but my wife stepped back with ease. "Careful, Karen. Snatching official property is theft, and hiring fake cops, that's impersonation of law enforcement. Both are felonies." The men exchanged nervous glances. One muttered, "You didn't tell us she owns the land." Karen panicked. "Don't listen to her. She forged it. I run this HOA and everyone answers to me." My wife locked eyes with her, voice steady. "You run nothing. You trespassed the second you stepped here." Then she pulled out her phone, thumb hovering. "Shall I call the real sheriff?" Karen's bravado cracked. "You wouldn't dare." But my wife already dialed, putting it on speaker. "Sheriff's Department. How may I help you?" "Yes," my wife said, eyes never leaving Karen. "I'd like to report two men impersonating law enforcement at my property. They arrived with a woman who claims false authority. I have full documentation of ownership." The fake cops hauled instantly. "We're screwed," one whispered before both bolted toward their car. Karen screamed after,